Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you guys are hanging on in there. Okay, so I wanted to jump on here real quick and give a message to the collective. All right, this is going to be a healing collective message. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, you guys, with the message. What is the overall energy at this time for the collective in reference to this healing message? What is the overall collective healing message? Path awareness. Okay. This says, if I sincerely ask, am I always guided back to the right path for me and to my central purpose? Okay. If I sincerely ask, am I always guided back to the right path for me and to my central purpose? Okay. Path awareness is the overall energy. Okay, so I feel like with this energy, I feel like as a collective, there could be, you know, an energy of not feeling sure or really truly knowing which direction to go into. Kind of like that indecision energy, a little confusion, not really sure, you know, on the path, off the path, on the path, off the path. You know what I'm saying? Not really sure if this is the right way. Should I keep going out? No, you know what I mean? It's like that. It's like the doubting, questioning, going back and forth is what this is. Being aware that at the end of the day, your soul is on a path, like above all anything else. Your soul is on a path. You know what I'm saying? So try not to place so much value on what that is versus over why your soul is on its path. You know what I mean? The purpose behind that. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Give me 3 cards, please, for this healing message for the collective. 3 cards on the shuffle. Grace, absolutely. Igniting my joy, you better believe it. An infinite self. Wow, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, the flow of partnership. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord jeez. Okay. It says the ebb and flow of relationship takes me where I need to be. Next on my path. I know you fucking lying. That's what it said. The ebb and flow of relationships takes me where I need to be next on my path. It makes sense to me because at the end of the day, when we out here manifesting, right? We always, you know, the spiritual community always talks a lot about manifesting and creating and stuff like that. That basically means that you are developing a relationship with whatever that matter is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that other type of energy is, you have some type of relationship with it where it is in harmony enough, you know what I mean, to give you the resolution that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yes, the flow of partnership is very, very important at this time. But I definitely feel like this is concerning like people more than things. Definitely could be things, you guys, you know what I'm saying, as well. But this is like dealing with people too. Okay? Let's get some clarifiers real quick. Let's get some clarifiers. We have grace, igniting my joy and infinite self. This is definitely like a path to self, really. It's like a path back to self. I know, but that's just what I'm getting, okay? Clarify these cards, please. I'm gonna shuffle. Lord have mercy. We have self-deception. The Queen of Cups. Wow. Ooh. The Three of Pentacles. That was it, right? Yep. Bottom of the deck, we have roots. To go along with the theme of the flow partnership, okay? Foundation, deeply embedded, core, cornerstones, you know, lineage, you know, what went on down with, you know, your family, your roots here. All the energy that has been transferred down, you know, and actually being, in a way, kind of like in the way, it's a block. And I feel like this is like, as far as roots, this is like what we learned that wasn't so great for us. The type of mindsets that we were conditioned in that doesn't really work in its best favor for us. You know what I mean? It's like that type of thought here. Clarify this a little bit more, please. I'm gonna shuffle the roots and partnership. The wheel. Wow. Look, and the decision. It's like once we learn this or become more aware of this and actually put it into play, like that's when the wheel is going to turn in our favor type thing. Okay, so we have grace with self-deception. Lord have mercy. It says, when I open to the deep source of grace, the flow of my life feels effortless and vibrant. But having it paired up with self-deception, it's like, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, I deserve to be able to wake up every day and create in this type of energy. In grace. So why am I allowing anything outside of me, like, to stop me from being able to be in this? I love myself. I definitely understand that, you know, being in a certain frequency of, you know, joy, contentment, gratitude, appreciation, like that type of energy, like open up doors, you know what I mean? It really like keeps you in alignment with, you know, more things to be happening, you know what I mean, that is in alignment with, you know, gratitude and appreciation. You're attracting that energy towards you, things that make you feel thankful and grateful, and oh my gosh, and oh my gosh, and oh my gosh, ooh, I'm so thankful, you know what I mean, because you're already in that energy. So what this is hurt. This self-deception here is hurt, and it's ego, and it's like now I have to put on this like mask in a way, you know what I mean, because I'm hurt. And it's not to say like it's manipulative, it's just more like I have to protect myself, you know what I'm saying? I have to protect myself because I'm scared I'm scared of feeling my own hurt and emotions, because in the obstacle position we have the igniting my joy with the Queen of Cups. I'm scared of feeling my own feelings. You know what I'm saying? But with the Queen of Cups, it's like, listen here, feelings. Okay, come on up. Come on up. Let me feel you. You know what I mean? Because I have, you know, the necessary tools as far as nurturing my feelings, taking care of my emotions, because I understand my emotions. I understand where they come from. You know what I'm saying? I understand where they come from when it comes to other people. But at the end of the day, now that I have that new understanding, it's like it's a little bit more easy for me to understand and like not really like been so like all up in it, engaged all up in it and all up in it and taking it, personalizing all up in it. Like now that I really understand what's really going on, which is like really, you know, it's just work that's needed on both sides. At the end of the day, is what needs to happen. And this is some deep embedded cornerstone type of energy. You know what I'm saying? That's going to take some time. That's why learning is still taking place with that. You know? I was going somewhere with that, but I'm high as hell. And in the focus position, we have the infinite self with the Three of Pentacles. I mean, it's saying it right here. My infinite self dwells in the sweetness of this very moment. Exactly. I stay in the present moment. And because I stay in the present moment, I don't really, you know, I don't really have a whole lot of worry or a whole lot of anxiety, because I'm not really focused too much on the future. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really have no worry and anxiety about, not like talking about, right? And I don't really deal with a whole lot of like pain and everything, because I don't stay in the past neither. You know what I'm saying? I don't just have the past there, like needing somebody to make the past feel better in order for me to be okay in the present moment. You know what I'm saying? Like I just let the past go. I don't live in the past. I live in this moment. And because of that, my energy is not only able to provide me with a sense of like harmony and balance, right? But it's also like having me create a space and an environment for other people to like do the same thing. You know what I mean? The Three of Pentacles, like working together. You know what I mean? Partnership. Remember, the theme was the flow of partnership. The Three of Pentacles is about working together. Being able to working together. Being able to have that harmony. Okay. At the end of the day, but I just want to come on here real quick, you guys, okay? And just get a message. So this says negativity, Lord have mercy. Let's read this as a spirit message, you guys. Hang on in there, you hear? Number 17. Okay, so this says, negative feelings are a natural part of the human experience. Grief and anger are ordinary, healthy reactions to the loss of a loved one. Absolutely. To someone mistreating you or when life seems to be spiraling out of your control. Okay. When you are emotionally healthy, you can acknowledge your feelings without becoming stuck in a negative spiral. Okay. When a challenge comes along, many people have a default mechanism that automatically goes to the worst case scenario. There it is. Boom. That's definitely happening. And if we automatically go with the worst case scenario first, okay, especially if we keep it going, like, what do you think you're going to create? The worst case scenario, correct? Like, it's like the universe. This is how powerful your energy really is. This is how strong it really is. Like, if it really depends on what you are believing and what you're thinking about your own reality, about your own experience. Like, what do you believe in about it? Do you think that the impossible can be possible with your shit? You know? When a challenge comes along, many people have a default mechanism that automatically goes to the worst case scenario, right? Because of the fear of something not working out. So really what needs to happen as a collective at the end of the day is, it's not that we need to like be afraid of situations or things. We just need to learn how to nurture our feelings better. You know what I'm saying? That at the end of the day, whatever it is that's outside of you that's causing you that pain, like, you hold just as much value too with whatever that is out there or outside of you. You know what I'm saying? Oh no. Okay. For example, you could become overly concerned that a small mistake at work will cost you your job, or that a thoughtless comment will end a relationship and you will end up lonely forever. One of the best ways to heal negativity is to focus on the positives. Yes, it may take baby steps to bring this healing about. Your every thought, word, and behavior has a huge impact on your overall health. Yes. Take steps to consciously monitor your pessimism. Right. Interrupt your negative thoughts with positive ones. Yes, it may take time, but gradually you will train yourself to let go of the negative. That's very true. You know what I mean? At the first, it's going to seem like you're kind of faking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's so crazy. We're not going to go there. All right. But if you continue to do that, you know what I'm saying, it just becomes like your normal thing. You know what I mean? Like, you're always going with the higher perspective. Like, why wouldn't you go with the higher perspective? Especially if it has anything to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe what people do as far as what we would consider is so fucking devastating and hurtful, that maybe they do it because it's something going on with them rather than it's something dealing with our worth and our value. Maybe something's going on with them. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's okay, but like, I'm just talking about like having that like, what's that word y'all like to use all the time? That boundary. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, I am me, you are you. You know, we're both great, and we both also have flaws, and we both can, like, you know what I'm saying? All of that. Like, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, I hold just as much value as you do. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? Like, for real, though. But the problem is we just give our, oh my God, I just want to give you all of my love. Oh, you can have my whole entire heart. Okay, but when you say that, like, what do you mean? Like, yes, you really open your heart up to someone, yes, but you also like leave your heart, some energy available for yourself as well, right? Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can also do the same thing for yourself, basically. Okay. Interrupt your negative thoughts with positive ones. It may take time, but gradually you will train yourself to let go of the negative. Yes. You can reprogram yourself to be in full control, wow, of your emotions and make the healthier choice to remain upbeat and positive. Yes. We actually do have that control. We really can. And the control is not like you're controlling it, like I'm making it happen when I'm going to make it happen, and you're supposed to respond in this time, and it's supposed to happen on this time because I'm controlling the shit, blah, blah, blah. Like, you're not controlling it that way. You're controlling it in the way as far as what you want. You know what I mean? What your desired outcome is. It's just that you have to, in order to get there, gracefully and smoothly, okay? And, like, confidently, it's like a certain way that you have to move within it. Oh, God, I am hot as shit. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Yes, you can reprogram yourself to be in full control of your emotions and make the healthier choice to remain upbeat and positive. At the end of the day, I mean, listen, you guys, this energy that's coming onto this world, okay, it's higher energy, meaning like it's faster. Like, y'all notice, like, it's kind of like sped up, a little faster. Things move a little faster. Okay, so that means that our level of like creation and like manifesting, like the old way, it was like, you know, maybe going like this, you know what I mean? It would take this time to do this. That's why it was like a whole lot of hustle and bustle. But like now this higher energy, which means it's going to be faster, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be able to create it faster, which is a blessing really in disguise for those that really decide to stay on the positive mindset about things. I don't give a fuck what's going on and how it's making you feel, none of that. Because at the end of the day, this journey is about you and your path to your infinite self, not to no motherfucking body else. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else can be formed around when it's time for everybody else to be formed around correctly. You know what I'm saying? And at the right time. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is about the path to yourself first, like your soul self first. It's not the time to, like, you know, have somebody come in and make me feel like I matter, or make me feel like I'm important, or make me feel like, you know what I'm saying, like make me feel I need somebody else to make me feel like that. Like, I gotta get that feeling, you know what I mean? Like, I just gotta goddamn to it. You know, I can't even focus on other shit. I listen, I'm so focused on it that I'm watching like a motherfucker, like a hawk, to make sure that he's in alignment with it. I want to see it. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much energy going over there. It's too much. Like, you have to pull back. Listen, calm down. Calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Do you know who you are for real? You're the Empress. You are the bitch of nurturers. Not saying like bitch like that, right? But you are like, you're a hell of a nurturer already. You know what I'm saying? You know how you nurture something that, you know, hasn't pissed you off or hasn't did anything to you emotionally other than bring out the emotion of wanting to assist. It's natural. Like, that's who you are at the end of the day. And I always have enough for myself, my own cup. I always. Because because number one, I don't give it all away like that. I still keep some value over here with me. I still keep some of that love over here with me. It don't go all of it don't go over there to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep something here too. Share. You know what I'm saying? Share the exchange. The task at hand may seem overwhelming, but you have the fortitude to change the outcome. Exactly. Rest up. Rest up. Because a transformation is still taking place. Basically. You know what I'm saying? But it's a beautiful one. Because it's to you, basically. Infinite self. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, there's the message. Thank you so much. Hang on in there, right? Talk to you later.